Hello, everyone. I'm about to do the 1111 reading, the 1111 portal reading, uh, using my Astro Matrix tarot, and I wanted to wait till 1111 to get started. So it is 11:11 a.m. here on the East Coast of the U.S. On 11/11/2024. The vibration of the day is a 30/3, which in the tarot is the um, Four of Wands. And I will show you that as part of this video, but I wanted to do the actual card reading at the time of the portal. So what do we need to be aware of at this time? Show me what humanity, what is being shown to us at this time. Okay. We start with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. This is an offering of love, raising love up to its highest potential, perhaps. Um, the knights in the tarot um, deal with the action of the element that they are in, and this is the action of love. The action of love. So that is the immediate environment as we sit in this portal. In the Tree of Life that is located here in Tiphereth. Tiphereth is beauty. It is the place associated with the heart chakra, the green one back there. Okay. This is the place of humanity. It is the place of love. It is the place of unity. It is the place of Christ consciousness. The challenge, victory. The victory. This is also located in Tiphereth. All the sixes in the tarot are located in Tiphereth. And I might say that this is the message to maintain love no matter who wins, in quotes, I'll say. Let's see what's at the root of this. This is at the root is that the ideas, the thought forms, can hold you trapped into seeing what you need to see. And you can say, well, how does she see what she needs to see? She has a blindfold over her eyes. Well, when you see blindfolds in the tarot, it means that we must utilize our intuition. You can see that she is following the water with her feet. Feet are indicative of understanding. That is a Pisces energy. And it really says that the mind is a trap and your intuition will lead the way. That is your instincts and your intuition is the truth. In the past, we have the Hermit. This is the wisdom of the past. This is us shining our light. We have done that in the past. in the sky, moving away from troubled waters. This, the sky card, I always kind of see as either the outer world sometimes, or a suggestion from spirit. And spirit wants you to move away from discord, finding calmer emotional waters. We can see that these people in the boat, the woman and the child, the woman seems to be weeping with the child by her side. And the swords symbolize the knowledge, or, I guess the knowledge here, I would say. In the immediate future, now this is, the immediate future is usually 6 weeks out. So this is an energy between now and the next portal, which is happening on 12/12. And we have the Star of Hope. Do not lose hope. This is Aquarius energy. This is, we have Pluto moving into Aquarius on the 19th. So that's happening during this sort of month period that we're looking at here. This is about sharing your knowledge, doing what you can, meditating. So this card says you need to spend time in meditation, and you also need to share your knowledge and what you know, in an attempt to keep hope alive, and in the service of hope, and in the service of democracy. How it's seen from the outside. This is the card of the day, a victory, a victory. Having the victory card as the challenge does indicate to me that perhaps, I'll say it, I'll just say it. I know it's what I want to hear, but I'm going to say it because that's what the cards are telling me. That the victory, what do you want me to say, Spirit? The victory is not what it seems. Domestic situation, standing your ground. You have the higher moral ground here. You know what is right. This is about courage. This is about standing up and fighting back all comers. Now, I don't mean fisticuffs, guys. Although maybe for you it is fisticuffs. I'm not going to say, but that's not what I'm suggesting. That's not what Spirit's suggesting, I guess. I mean, what? I don't know. Is it me? Is it Spirit? Is Spirit channeling? I like to think Spirit is coming through me, but hopes and fears for the information to come out. More information coming out. More downloads all at once. Outcome. Joy, happiness. I will continue to see if I can get a major arcana. The world. The end of one thing and the beginning of a new. I think this is probably connected to Pluto in Aquarius. The energy is going to shift. Remember, Pluto has been in Capricorn since 2008. I'm using the tropical zodiac. I know there are the Vedic people out there that say Pluto is still in Capricorn. Okay, fine. In the system that I use, Pluto is moving into Aquarius. Now, when Pluto was in Aquarius for a bit over the last 2 years, there was definitely a change in energy. Pluto is at the last degree of Capricorn and has been sitting there since September. September. Once it shifts, we will feel the energy shift. We will feel something come to an end. We will intuit it, we'll feel it, maybe we'll see it in the outer world. Underneath it, we're on a new path. This is a Uranus card. In a few days, we're going to have a full moon in Taurus conjunct Uranus. Uranus has been very active in disrupting the status quo all year. The King of Swords is about justice. It's legal matters. Oftentimes, and I don't want to make this a political reading, although there are some political indications in this reading, this is seen as Jack Smith. And the Four of Pentacles, which is about money. And it can be about greed. It can be about making money be your God here. You see, money is under their feet, over their heart, and in their crown. And that moneyed hierarchy, 1% of the 1%, is Pluto in Capricorn. It can be symbolic of the oligarch. And it looks like underneath it all is justice, a new path of justice being served. The king has dominion. The four, not so much. It's a different energy. This is much more directive. And then, of course, we have the major arcana, the leap of faith. So what I would say here, what these cards are talking about for me, is we need to keep our hearts open. We need to not get caught up in the prison of our minds. We need to move away from emotional tumult in order to perhaps think straight. We have to share our knowledge, meditate, have hope. The outcome. And underneath it all is a shift, a new path, somewhere we haven't been before. Okay, let me pick a oracle card. Oh, let me pick a Mystic Sisters oracle card. As many of you know, Ona from Ona's Tarot and I do a Mystic Sisters live every Saturday, 7 Eastern or 6 Central. Ona's in Central Time. I'm in Eastern Time. And we do it, we just did one this past Saturday, if you want to check that out. I think it's called the Mystic Sisters Live, What Now? And And then next week on the, so that was Mystic Sisters Live on the 9th, and then on the 16th, which will be the day after the full moon, with that Uranus conjunction, we'll be doing it on Ona's channel. So it's Ona's Tarot. You can check that out. Okay. And you don't have to be with us live. It gets recorded, and you can enjoy it at your leisure if you have something else going on at that time. All right, Mystic Sisters, Goddess. What is the message for the 1111 portal? What is the message for the portal? Mania. Mania. Okay, let's see what that says. Feels a little mania, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. I'll read it and hold it up for you. Okay. Anxiety, nervousness, and imaginings. Okay. Excuse me. You know, you get to a certain age, you can't read with your glasses, but you can't see without them either. Go figure. The Roman goddess Mania is the mother of spirits of the night who rule the undead in the underworld. Her name means to think vigorously, though this does not refer to simply interesting thoughts or innovative ideas. She is the goddess of madness. Mania would send her spirits to earth to inflict insanity and cause people to think in a state of frenzied delusion. Drawing this card is a warning to cease your obsessive thinking. Sometimes we get caught up in loops of worries, fear, and anger, but not all our thoughts are based in reality. Do not believe everything your mind is telling you. And really, that's sort of what this is about, this card, right? You can't necessarily trust the thought forms. Okay. It is imperative now to meditate. Sanity needs to be restored. You may have to reach the point where you must allow yourself plenty of space and direct yourself in to be quiet, still, and calm. Let's relax, everybody. Let's relax. Let's breathe. Let's be in the moment. Part of the problem is that our mind can take us to places that will drive us literally insane. But our heart won't. Our intuition, not our thoughts, is the direction that we need to take, one step at a time, based on a sense of understanding. And that understanding is that we are all one, folks. We are all one. We are not separate. This is parts of ourselves trying to figure it out. Stay centered, stay grounded, walk in nature if you can. Surround yourself by nature if you can. If you can't, buy a couple more houseplants. Put your kitty on your lap and just feel the purr, or listen to music that's going to soothe you. We have to come back to ourselves. This is chaos. And while there's a lot of energy that's created through chaos, if we can't quiet our minds, it will just eat us up. If we can quiet our minds, stay focused and connected in the love, with our eye wide open and our feet firmly on the ground, we will know what we need to do when the time comes to do it. At this time, calm yourself, calm yourself, calm yourself. That is the message. Oh, hi. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I was going to do this separate, but I want to share something with you just to show you a couple of things today. So that was the reading. The reading was done at 12:12. That's good. Okay, let me share something with you here. All right, so whoops, sorry. Nothing is smooth really. Nothing really goes all that smoothly. Oh, okay. So this is what I did when I was doing all the portal readings at the beginning of the year, just to sort of set up for this. And I do want to share this with you. We're in 11/11/2024, vibrates to a 30/3. This is the tarot card associated with it, which in point of fact was how other people see it, how people outside of perhaps Earth see it. It's the same vibration. It's a victory. It's a celebration. It's a coming together. It's connected to the sign. It's connected to the Sephiroth Hesed, which means um, mercy. The 3 is self-expression. The 30/3, the 0 is the God force, bringing this energy um, into this day, into this portal. It is located here on the Tree of Life. The path of this year, the 8 path, is here. So that's active as well. And Jupiter is at 20 degrees of Gemini. It says a cafeteria, dangers of superabundance. If we take in more than we can digest, then the waste that occurs is a potential problem. The supreme importance of applying reasonable limits to our desired nature. Reasonable limits. I think that applies to um, those in charge, perhaps, or those who are supposedly going to be in charge. Okay. Um, I'll also read this to you. So I just wanted to show you that. So I'm going to stop that share. And I'm going to read from my numerology book, 30/3 vibration, because this is the vibration of the day. So just give me a moment here. Let me just find it in my book. 30/3, love of pleasure, open channel, creative, self-expressive, artistic, rhythm, communication, expansion and growth, celebration, abundance, intuition. This vibration carries the rewards for work well done. It is time to celebrate as the creative expression has reached its fulfillment. The opportunity is here for the open channel to reveal the fondest hopes and ideas, a time for fertility. There is a natural field of endeavor in the creative area as you can see clearly the situation and its completion. Joy, happiness, and fulfillment are keys for this energy. It is almost more important that we are in the energy of love than anything else at this time. There's 2 choices. There's love and fear, and we're being asked to raise a glass to love. So there may be people that don't agree with you, people that you love that don't agree with you, and maybe they're making your life a little bit more difficult because you were proved wrong. For some reason that makes people happy. Honestly, for me, getting proved wrong or right never makes me happy because happiness is an inside job. It's not a result. Remember that. Take care of yourself in whatever way you need to. Do not feel bad if you need to take time away. Um, I'm here. Many of us are here. We're going through it too. So have yourself a beautiful day. Make sure you take every opportunity to count every blessing that you have in the moment and that you've ever had, because that is the key to the kingdom. Gratitude. Be grateful, and we will all shine our light. And there will be, or there is, it's already here, the Christ consciousness of connectedness and love and compassion. And moving forward into this new, amazing awareness. Take care. Namaste.